I really want to do like a big overall California print. It's not a very original idea. I know I've seen this kind of thing done lots of times before. This whole summer project, everything that I've been working on this summer has been very casual. I haven't been super pushing myself to achieve a lot. It's been very casual. And so this piece is still gonna emulate that vibe of being casual. However, it is really exciting to me and I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. And something fun that I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just push myself to do it all today. It's a Saturday, it's like 4:30, so don't have tons of time, but you know, I have the whole evening, I have no plans or anything, so I do have quite a big chunk of time to just focus on this. I'm gonna do a few thumbnails, figure out the layout that I want to go with, figure out the landmarks that I want to hit. Obviously, probably it's going to be the ones that are on the postcard, but probably some extra ones too. And then once I do that, I'm going to work on the full piece. Yeah, it's going to have some watercolor, lots of ink. I am going to turn it into a sticker. And then when I sell these postcards, if you buy a postcard, you'll get a sticker, and I think that'll be really fun. But we're going to have lots of fun creating it today, so come along with me. This is kind of just a layout of where everything is. I'd say the only two things that are kind of bothering me is I don't like this big empty hole down here, but there's not really a lot of interesting stuff down here. And then there's a little bit of a gap here. I might put Fort Bragg, which I'm sure like has some sort of interesting like memorable landmark or something. I don't know, I've never been there. So yeah, that's kind of the layout. And then here is kind of just the basic thumbnails for the different icons that are going to go on this map over here. So yeah, pretty self-explanatory, like Redwoods, Mount Shasta, the Capitol, the Golden Gate Bridge. This drawing for Big Sur is a little bit confusing, but it's McWay Falls. Lake Tahoe's a little bit hard because what's recognizable about Lake Tahoe is one, how big it is, and two, how blue the water is. There's not like an iconic landmark. Morro Bay obviously is the big rock. Yosemite's Half Dome Pinnacles is not super well known, but I went there earlier this year and I thought it was so cool and underrated. Tehachapi is, I think, another underrated place in California, and it has lots of windmills, so we have a big windmill there. Antelope Valley's a poppy. Coronado Island is the big hotel. Death Valley's like, this is gonna be kind of like a sand duney type thing. Mammoth Lakes, I have this little sketch of Twin Lakes, but then I was also thinking that skiing is something that Mammoth is really famous for. Solvang, I have a like Dutch windmill. Santa Barbara, we have the Mission. Big Bear, I was thinking of doing a bear. This one I think is too cutesy for everything else going on. So maybe more like a little like realistic bear icon. Griffith Observatory, obviously. Joshua Tree, obviously, and then Laguna. This is like a wave, but I don't like it, so it's probably just gonna be a palm tree. So yeah, pretty exciting. We're gonna get started on the actual piece now. See how it goes. Let's do it.